Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center, and today I want to show you the 2016 Kawasaki Mule 4010 Trans Special Edition in the Super Black. A couple of cool upgrades for the Mule 4010 Trans. Kawasaki has put the LED headlights in it, which is really cool as opposed to the halogen lights. So we've got the same LED headlights that we use in our Terexes and on some of the Pro FXTs. And then also new for 2016 is a factory installed plastic hardtop. So a factory installed roof on this model, and it has the little feature that lets you flip the back of this up to tilt the bed when it's in the long bed mode. And it's just got a couple of rubber straps there that you undo. Mule 4010s, of course, legendary, known for being very rugged and reliable. Very solid machines, very capable. Great feature in the fact that it has these dual bench seats and a short wheelbase, as opposed to some of our competitors' dual bench seat models that are extremely long, really long wheelbase. Really hurts your not only turning radius but your breakover ground clearance. And the cool thing, of course, about these Mule 4010 Trans is that it can transform from having these dual bench seats. You undo this latch, one on each side, and then pull this little pull here in the hinge. The back folds down, seat folds forward, and then you've got these little bed sides here that pull out on each side, and then this rear panel picks up and moves forward, and you would have a long bed with a single bench seat. So kind of the best of both, meaning if you need to carry passengers, you've got the dual bench seats to do that, and if you need the extra cargo space, of course you've got that. But really great feature. I guess we could have looked at the motor while we had that folded down. This has a 620cc V-twin engine, liquid cooled, fuel injected, 620cc pushrod motor. Interesting thing about this motor is that it's a very high compression motor, and it turns at very low RPM, which gives a lot of power and a lot of torque. And one of the things that amazed me about these, if you're a techie person like myself, as far as you dig the nuts and bolts of these things, like me, if you pull these valve covers off, you can actually push the valve. The springs are so soft that you can push them with your thumb, and that's just because the motor doesn't turn very fast. Well, like I said, low RPM, but high compression, so lots of power, lots of torque. Starting with the 2015 models, Kawasaki moved the dipstick for checking the engine oil. Used to, you would pull it out through here, and now it's over there on the side. It's much easier. Nice little change that Kawasaki made there. So even though this machine's been on the market for a long time, Kawasaki still changes things and makes changes as they figure things out, which is great. Of course, best warranty in the business, 3-year warranty on these Kawasaki Mules. Got storage in the front. Set this camera down here. There's a little pull right here that you pull that opens that front storage compartment. So you've got a nice big storage compartment there in the front. You can see your coolant reservoirs right there. That's where you check your coolant level. There's a couple of little deal here. This lets you access the master cylinder, brake master cylinder, and then there's another little plug here that lets you access the radiator cap. Got drink holders on each side, and headlight switch, horn. These have a locking and unlocking rear differential. So with the rear differential unlocked, you've basically got one wheel driving in the back. So if you're using the Mule on hard surface, like here on the concrete or on paved roads or something, it won't wear out the tires as fast with it unlocked. If you're using it, say, in your yard or on a job, like on a golf course or something, it won't tear up the grass somewhere that you really wouldn't want to tear up the grass. With that unlocked, it won't do that. But if you need more traction, you simply lock that in. Locks in both rear wheels together, no slippage, and you have full traction back there. Of course, these are four-wheel drive, and so you've got selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive here, again with that lever, this lever. And then it does have low and high range in the transmission. Just move your shifter there through the gate. Has a digital fuel gauge here, so you've got a little digital fuel gauge there, as well as an hour meter, 12 volt power outlet. Again, dual glove boxes, one on each side. These also have power steering, great looking sport style steering wheel. Got some warning lights here, oil warning light there, temperature, park and brake. DFI is digital fuel injection, just lets you know if there's a fault with the digital fuel injection. That one more light down here is a power steering fault light. There is an optional speedometer that you can add that would go there. But these are really easy to drive. Just like I said, really great, solid machines. We have sold lots and lots of Mule 4010s. Steel floor, diamond plate steel floor. Hard to beat these Kawasaki's, very rugged. All steel bed, fold flat tailgate. So fold flat tailgate there. This is rated at 800 pounds in the bed, in the long bed mode. They do reduce that capacity when you're in the short bed mode, because they're assuming that you're going to have passengers. So 400 pounds in the short bed mode is where it's rated, and then 800 pounds in the long bed mode. Semi-independent rear suspension, 2-inch receiver hitch on the back, and it's rated at 1,200 pounds towing capacity. Hydraulic drum brakes all the way around. Again, just a very rugged, heavy-duty machine. You can just look and see how heavy-duty everything is on these. One of the cool things about the Kawasaki Mules 4010s, excuse me, is the air intake. This is actually your air intake. There's one on each side. One is for the engine, and one is for the torque converter. But by intaking that air up high, we get cleaner air, so less dust up high. And then we've got, this is the filter for your engine on this side, and there's one for the torque converter. Here's your fuel fill. These will run on 87 octane fuel. You do not have to run the premium fuel. It's got a nice steel bumper on the front, protecting that radiator. But lots of accessories available for these. Of course, this one's already got a head start with the factory installed roof. We're going to probably take one of these and put a lift and some wheels and tires on it. It should really look sharp, that black with the little bit of green accents on it. Really looking forward to doing that. Alright, well, that's a look at the 2016 Kawasaki Mule 4010 Trans 4x4 Special Edition in Super Black. Alright, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.